Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff's Office now searching for an escapee of their own.
22-year-old Trayvon Johnson broke out of the jail for the second time on Thursday. Chris Joseph is live at the jail.
Yeah, Johnson first broke out in May, and there were two big issues. The first was a lack of supervision, and the second was not enough razor wire. Well, you can see behind me there's new razor wire, but the lack of supervision remained, and Johnson was able to get over the new razor wire. Tangipahoa Parish cameras catch Trayvon Johnson sprinting to freedom after he scaled the jail fence. Now, Sheriff Gerald Sticker's deputies are coming for him.
My message to Mr. Trayvon Johnson is that we will find you, and my best advice to you is to turn yourself in.
Sticker's team says around 4:15, jail staff responded to a clogged toilet. They left the door open to the yard for a minute, and both Johnson and fellow detainee Trevon Wallace took advantage, breaking into the yard. Sticker says the video shows them throwing a blanket, then Wallace helping Johnson scramble up. Only Johnson broke out.
Sheriff, any reason to believe that the clogging of that cell was part of a plan to lead to this escape?
Yeah, we absolutely looked at that. There's no indication. I think he took advantage of a vulnerable moment and seized it.
Sticker says his team didn't know about the escape until 9:30 when the public called in. The same thing happened last May when the public alerted the jail to the escape of Johnson and 3 others. Sticker, who took over after those escapes, says surveillance failures remain. Johnson faces charges for allegedly murdering Dante Perry and attempting to murder Perry's daughter. I spoke with Perry's longtime partner and the mother of his daughter.
My baby, she's 15 now. She know what's going on. She have to hear that. Don't nobody know how they make her feel. Like,
right.
It's stressful to me because I have to deal with me grieving and my kids grieving and dealing with all this and what's going on. It's sad. Like, the system is constantly failing my kids.
I also like to take a minute to apologize to the victims that this individual is out on the street. I'm sheriff of this parish. I own this.
4 employees are now on administrative leave. Now, a spokesperson for the sheriff's office says she does not believe that any indication at this point that it was an inside job, but of course the investigation and the hunt for Johnson continues this evening. Reporting in Tangipahoa Parish, Chris Joseph, Fox 8 Local First.